Welcome to the Perham Show. I am here at Ma's Little Red Barn out west on Old Highway 10 on Main Street here in Perham. And Ma, Barb Linnaeus, awesome to see you and welcome as a sponsor of the Perham Show.
Thank you.
Here we are in your brand new ice cream and fudge shop. It seems like no matter what door you enter, and you have many opportunities to enter in different doors, no matter what door you enter, there's always something new, different, and surprising here at Ma's.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, it's great. Now tell me about your ice cream shop and fudge shop. How many flavors?
Well, we've expanded to 32 flavors.
Okay.
We've had ice cream for 5 years. This is just a newly expanded to the 32 flavors from the 16 that we had originally.
And you've got great seating now, both here and in Café de la Flor,
yes,
in the coffee shop, so people can do wireless and quiet spaces to visit with friends. And I tell you what, your lunch, my favorite is the crab salad croissant with a cup of soup. I love your lunch. I was here one day and I could smell this wonderful homemade cooking. And here you were making chicken pot pies for lunch. Wonderful menu.
Thank you. You have to stop in and try it. I mean, it's kind of, the coffee shop is kind of hidden from this side of the shop, in the flower shop. So if you just kind of go around to the railroad side of the building, then there'll be instant gratification. You know, open the door and voila, there you are.
And I love the fact that you have so much parking.
Yes, on three sides of the building you can park.
Yes.
And,
yeah, there's been some incarnation of Ma's for 25 years. And one of your slogans was, and maybe still is, Ma's Little Red Barn, more than a flower shop.
That would be one way to describe it, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So Ma's Little Red Barn is a floral gift and party store. Includes the ice cream and fudge shop and a great place to eat and do Wi-Fi. Great private and quiet spaces to meet, either on a one-to-one basis, you know, by yourself. Come in and read the paper. We get the Fargo Forum every morning. It's the Sunday paper on Sundays. We are open 7 days a week. The hours are a little different. Sunday is 10 till 2, and it's all open during the summertime.
Well, and I know in the summertime too that you have outside seating, absolutely beautiful outdoor seating, as well as inside. And now the flowers. Let's talk a little bit about your flower shop, though. You do have green plants, but you can do supplies for weddings and birthdays, and we're past Mother's Day, all occasions.
Basically what we're doing is we're designing flowers for our customers to express themselves, whatever the occasion, sympathy, happy anniversary, wedding. That's what we do, design flowers for our customers to express themselves.
Well, and people can shop online too.
24/7 you can shop Ma's Little Red Barn at www. Do I have enough W's in there?
Maz.com. Maz.com is an easy way to remember that.
Shop 24/7, Ma's Little Red Barn.
Yeah, and people can become a fan of your Facebook page so that they
we encourage that, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you know, okay, stop in for free fudge. Do you ever do that?
Okay, you didn't hear that. Free.
But tell me about your homemade fudge.
We make the fudge here.
Yes.
And we make our chocolate covered candies here, and we have about, you know, it fluctuates. We're starting out small. Hopefully our goal is to get a fudge making kettle. So right now we're just doing it the hard way probably, but very, very good, awesome chocolates and fudge.
Bought some for my daughter for Easter, and she absolutely loved it, the fudge. Now, quickly before we run out of time, you have got something going on special with the turtle races this year.
We do. So starting June 2nd, that's the first turtle race thing, we are doing pork chops on a stick. Very casual, very, oh my goodness, yummy pork chops on a stick. The other thing that's going on is we have Tommy the Turtle. He'll be up at the turtle races. He'll be around down here, so you can come and take your picture with Tommy the Turtle. You know,
kids
turtle races Wednesdays.
Kids will love that. Get ice cream.
Pork chops on a stick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't miss them.
Give me a phone number.
346-6812.
346-6812. Very good. If you haven't been to Ma's lately, get over here. It's amazing. Lots and lots of fun and exciting things going on. Plus, great hanging baskets. Stick with us. We're going to be right back and talk to Susan from the library. Welcome Welcome back to the Perham Show. We are still here at Ma's Little Red Barn in downtown Perham, and my guest is Susan Heuser-Ladwig from the Perham Area Public Library. Thanks for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
You are doing the summer library program, and you're going to be making a splash. Why don't you go ahead and let our viewers know what that's going to be about this summer?
All right. Every year, the library in Perham does a summer reading program for the kids in the area. And this year our theme is Make a Splash, Read. And we really want to emphasize that. Our summer reading program, we think, is very important because, well, you know, all the kids have been working so hard all winter long, and they've been working on their reading skills and all of the other things they learn at school. And then they have 3 months off, and they go into their next grade. And it really helps them next year when they do some reading over the summer. It helps them get their reading skills used. They don't get stagnant. They don't forget things they've learned. And so we really encourage, even for fun reading, we encourage kids to come in, check out a couple books over the summer, and do some reading at the library. And so our program encourages that. We have incentives. If kids want to come in and read 5 books, they get a prize, and they get a prize for every 5 books up to our goal, which this summer is 20 books.
Wow.
For the months of June and July. That's what our program runs, and we encourage all kids to stop in and get signed up.
Okay, so I know along with the reading, and your focus is the reading and keeping those skills current and keeping kids proficient in the reading skills. I know that's the goal, but you also entice people with wonderful programming. And so what are some of the things you've got lined up for programming?
We have some really fun things, I think, scheduled. We have 3 different book clubs running this summer, one for 3rd and 4th grade, and the 3rd and 4th graders will be reading the book Maniac McGee, which is a real fun book.
Yeah.
And then our 5th and 6th graders will be reading oh, no, I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. Our 5th and 6th graders will be reading Maniac McGee. Our 3rd and 4th graders will be reading 3 Cups of Tea, the youth edition. That's Greg Mortensen's book about building schools in Pakistan. Oh. And there's an adult version that I think many people have read, but there's also a children's version, and that's what our 3rd and 4th graders are reading. And then we have a teen book club that runs June and July, and they'll be reading a couple of different books. And so we really encourage that anyone who just enjoys reading to stop in and get signed up for the book clubs. In addition to the book clubs, we have Tuesday programs. We call them Tuesday Talent, and it's every week. And we have just a whole bunch of them scheduled, and I'm going to take a quick look at my notes here. We have a Music Around the World program scheduled. That's a man who comes in, and he has just an amazing collection of instruments from around the world.
Roger Tweeten. Roger Tweeten, yes. He is wonderful.
He is, and he does a great show.
And a great show for kids.
Yes, it's
really
very
gets
good.
them involved.
And then we have a program on reptiles. We actually have a Minnesota herpetologist coming in, and he is actually coming through the New York Mills Cultural Center, but he'll be in Perham at the library for a Saturday, which is a little different from our Tuesday Talent, but that'll be on Saturday. And he'll be talking about reptiles and snakes. We have a number of craft days set up. We have a safety program set up. We have a magic show coming. We have a bug guy. His name is Bruce the Bug Guy. He's coming in later on in July. And then our last event, we're having a water carnival.
Oh, for fun.
So we have a ton of things scheduled.
You really do. Can people find out more online?
You can. You can go to our website at www.perham.lib.mn.us. Look for the departments option and then click on library.
Okay, and so we'll get dates for that. And I know your preschool story time is also starting up now and up and running. And
story time is running every Tuesday morning at 10:15. We would love to have everyone come.
Awesome, that sounds great. Well, Susan, thank you so much for being with us again on the Perham Show, and make sure that you check things out at your Perham Area Public Library. Thanks for tuning in.